Good day all, welcome back to South Africa, and this is South African Patriot. So I want to share a video with you. It's a 3-minute documentary regarding white Zimbabweans that were disowned of their land in the early 2000s. And these approximately 300 farmers then moved and had the opportunity given to them by the Zambian government to continue their farming practices. Now, before I show you this video, I just want to say that South Africans or black South Africans that demand land back must be the stupidest and dumbest people in the whole world, because just having land is not going to get you out of poverty. You have to understand that farming, firstly, in 2025, farming is being a businessman first. And then secondly, you have to actually produce something of a certain standard that you can then resell. And that's where the business part comes in. You have to find markets, you have to produce a specific quality. Farming is not for everybody. And just to think that having land is going to make you rich is a fairy tale. So please enjoy this video, and you'll understand that should the South African government carry on with land expropriation within the next year or so, you will see a South Africa that will fall flat, because food production is key. And as in the case of Zimbabwe, Zimbabwe is a good example. Zimbabwe fell flat, and now other countries are benefiting from Zimbabwean farmers. Please like, share and subscribe, and enjoy this video.
Graham Ray, once a major cotton farmer in Zimbabwe, is now plying his trade in the Chisamba district of Zambia. Here too, he has made a mark, becoming the first exporter of blueberries from Zambia to China. He lost his 1,000-hectare farm in Zimbabwe to an army general and is planning to buy a 15,000-hectare farm in Zambia, but is not proud about his success in his new country.
Obviously, it doesn't make me feel good, because I know the potential of Zimbabwe. If it was a net exporter, it can return to be a net exporter. All it needs is the correct policies, and you'll be a net exporter. It's as simple as that. Let the private sector run agriculture.
In 2000, the government of then Zimbabwean President Robert Mugabe seized land from white farmers, saying it was reversing colonial imbalances, which left black farmers with only infertile land. That led to Ray's move to Zambia. Officials in Zimbabwe did not respond to a request for an interview. Zambia National Farmers Union spokesman Kakoma Calvin Kalei says about 300 displaced Zimbabwean farmers applied to settle here in the early 2000s. He sums up their work in Zambia.
Let's look at what they have managed to contribute in terms of production. Wheat production, jumping from 60,000 metric tons per year in 2009 to somewhere averaging between 300 to 420,000 metric tons per year. If you look at the contribution of the Zim farmers, massive contribution.
Kalei added that Zambia now exports onions, tomatoes, potatoes, and maize. Ironically, Zimbabwe, once the breadbasket of the region, imported maize from Zambia last year. Kelvin Ambwezia, chairman of Zambia's Food Reserve Agency, says his country wants to earn more foreign currency from the agriculture sector, in which the former Zimbabwean farmers are involved.
I know of farmers that are doing high-value crops for export. The impact is enormous. You can't dwarf the impact that they've made or the contribution they've made to our agricultural sector. So we have benefited a lot, and we hope that they don't go back.
But Ray has other ideas.
We Zimbabweans, and we would love to go back, but we've got no choice. We have to stay here, and we want to stay here because, like I said, the Zambian government's been good to us.
And Zambia is benefiting from the relationship. Columbus Mavungam for VOA News, Chisamba, Zambia.